Hello and welcome to another video. This is a video response contest entry into Blu-Ray King's 1,000 subscriber contest giveaway. He's got a bunch of prizes. I think there's 5 winners or levels in total. So definitely check him out. I will put a link to his channel down below in the doobly-doo, as well as a link to the contest video. It is open until August 22nd, and it's really easy to enter. Video response, got to be a subscriber, like the video, and he's got 5 questions to answer. So first, congrats Blu-Ray King for hitting 1,000 subs. That's a huge milestone. It just sort of progresses from there, essentially, and spirals out as long as, you know, those 1,000 subs are current, and, you know, you continue to have contest videos like this. Essentially, that subscriber base is going to build, so you're well on your way. So congrats to you. That's a huge milestone. I could only wish to have that many subscribers. But let's get on to the questions. There's 5 in total, like I said. The first one, now, he's Blu-ray. He's Blu-ray King. So for the most part, these questions are all relating to Blu-ray. So, what is your favorite box set or special edition in your collection? And that's your Blu-ray, box set or special edition. For me, it's somewhat recent, or a somewhat recent pickup, and that's this beautiful, 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 beautiful release here from Criterion. This is the Zatoichi, the Blind Swordsman release with, I think it's something like 25 movies or something like that in it. It's not cheap. And thankfully I got this during the Barnes & Noble half-price sale. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to get it, because it's really expensive. It was the first thing I had to get from that Criterion sale, but it was the only thing I could get because it's so expensive. So if you're into samurai films, Japanese films, martial arts films, that kind of thing, I seriously suggest picking this sucker up, because it's all in one, it's all in Blu-ray, and I don't think these movies are all going to get released, or I don't think any of the, well, there might be a couple here and there might get released individually, but I don't think all 25 of these are. So if you want any of these things, you gotta pick it up this way. Question number 2. What is your favorite Blu-ray in your collection, if it doesn't happen to be the, box set or special edition? For me, my favorite Blu-ray is not so much the Blu-ray release itself, but the movie that was released on Blu-ray, which means that The Last Unicorn Blu-ray DVD combo pack. This is the I believe it's the newly remastered version of the film. Could be wrong, but I think it is. Yeah, it's got the 25th anniversary edition and the original theatrical version. I should look into what the differences were. I don't remember Either way, it's awesome. It's like my favorite movie. I've mentioned it in previous videos, so yeah, this would definitely be my favorite Blu-ray. Not a special edition, not anything, and you can get it really, really cheap, but it's definitely the one to get. I do believe there's another one out there, which isn't this version, but this is the version to get. I mean, there's look at all special features and stuff like that. So, question number 3. What is your favorite Blu-ray TV series in your collection? Now, when it comes to television, most of my collection is DVD. And honestly, when it comes to television, There isn't a lot that, well, except for new series. Most of it, there's no reason to get it on Blu-ray because it was either shot on video or portions of it were. And like Babylon 5, if they were to go in and redo the digital versions of Babylon 5, I would love for that to get a digital scenes, the CG scenes of Babylon 5. I would love for that to get a Blu-ray release, similar to, you know, Star Trek and such. But the problem is even on DVD, like, you get these nice widescreen shots of when, you know, when they filmed it and all that kind of stuff with the actors talking, and then you switch to the exteriors with the CG, and you're getting the full frame, because it was, you know, full frame on television, and you're getting the full frame really bad in terms of quality, video quality, for these CG scenes in comparison. And so, yeah, not all television series need to be on Blu-ray, so most of my collection is on DVD. That being said, I would like to get a lot more on Blu-ray, but for this question, I think my answer is pretty simple. If we're going for a specific release, I'm going with the Looney Tunes Platinum Collection Volume 1 Limited Edition box set. But I would say in general, as a show, it's Looney Tunes on Blu-ray. This is Volume 1 and Volume 2. And yeah, they look amazing. They look so good. Admittedly, I'm sure if you took it and compared it to an up-converted DVD, they'd be very similar. But the prices right now for either of these releases, you know, and it doesn't have to be the limited edition for this. It could be just the regular Volume 1. So worth getting if you don't have them now and you're into classic animation, specifically the Looney Tunes. You know, it's well, they're the classics, man. You can't go wrong with Daffy and Porky and Marvin the Martian and the Tasmanian Devil. I mean, these guys are awesome. So yeah, when it comes to my favorite TV series on Blu-ray, it would be these. Next question is, what is your favorite memorabilia in your collection? Movie memorabilia, and it's not necessarily a DVD or a Blu-ray, but, you know, posters or toys or you know, autographed pictures or whatever. And for me, I have a lot of stuff in that area, so it was really hard to pick one. But something that I got somewhat recently in comparison to everything else is stands out, and it's still, I'm pretty sure it's still available. You can still get it, but I thought it's just the best piece of packaging I've ever seen for a movie release. So I know now I've got you in suspense. You want to know what it is, right? Well, let me show you. We are talking about the limited collector's edition cereal box for the movie Unlucky Charms. Yeah, this is a full-sized cereal box, all done up, complete with game on the back, for Unlucky Charms, the movie, from Full Moon Features, for the release of this movie. Now, I don't keep my movie in this box. The box is up on a shelf. They've also done another box, not for a movie per se, but something that was, I think it was used in a movie. They kind of talked about these things, and it's more serial type stuff. So you can get that still, as far as I know. But yeah, I don't keep my movie in there. It goes on into my movie collection. But the box does come with, and I've shown this in other videos, the box does come with a prize, which in this case was, I think they're all this. I haven't seen anybody else have anything else. The Puppet Master limited edition set collector cards, limited edition. Yet they've had these things for, and I mean like 20 years. It's also got, you know, some advertisements and such. But then if you look inside, yep, it comes with cereal. It is an actual cereal box with cereal. And I'm sorry, but to me that just sealed it. And I believe the other cereal boxes that you can get from Full Moon also come with cereal. You can eat the cereal if you want, but I think I'm just going to leave it in there. It's in a plastic bag. It'll probably eventually go moldy, but I'm hoping it's so artificial and so full of preservatives that never happens. So I'm kind of crossing my fingers on that, and I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this and check on it maybe like once a year or something like that, maybe once every 6 months, just to make sure that my box doesn't get wrecked, because I would hate for this amazing. I love this pack. I'm sorry, I just love this packaging. Unlucky Charms, an actual movie gets released in a cereal box. Finally, question number 5. What are your 5 favorite sports? Totally off topic, I guess, in terms of questions for a contest relating to movies, but yeah, 5 sports. I'm Canadian, so number 1's gonna be hockey. Number 2 would likely be CFL football. Not NFL, CFL football. Different rules, different game altogether. Number 3 would be rugby. And you know what? I've just been following it. If you're into rugby, the World Rugby Championships are going on right now. The finals are on Sunday. And it's Canada's girls versus England's girls. And it's the first time Canada, the women's team, has been to the finals. So go girls, go. Rooting for you. Unfortunately, I will not be able to watch your game because I will be at work. So hopefully that doesn't jinx you, if you believe in those type of things. So number 4. My number 4 sport would be baseball. I am a Jays fan, so I will go with that. And number 5 would be our, other national sport, pastime, whatever you want to call it. That would be lacrosse. Lacrosse, if you've never watched lacrosse, it is crazy. It is awesome. It is a lot of fun, and it can be pretty rough. So that would be number 5. So yeah, there you go. It'd be, hockey, CFL football, rugby, baseball, and then lacrosse. Can't get much more Canadian than that, I guess, right? So what are you gonna do? So yeah, again, congrats to Blu-Ray King for hitting 1,000 subs. I'll put the links down below in the doobly-doo. Check out his channel. Check out the contest. If you feel like entering it, do it. I highly suggest it. Great prizes. Guy's got a huge collection, and I mean huge, massive collection. So if you're into Blu-rays at all, check out his channel. It's definitely worth it. But till the next video, guys, take care and have a good one.